these exhaust brakes are doing their job. They're just really saving wear and tear on the brake and prolonging brake life and just making life easier on both the truck and the driver.
Of course, if we're in the Rockies, you got to go back down the hills too. So what we're going to do is at the top of this grade, we're going to go right back down and we're going to turn on the exhaust brakes of these trucks. It's brand new features for this year. We're going to see how they perform by setting the speed of the trucks at around 52 miles an hour. Then we're going to see which truck starts to climb to 60 miles an hour. When we get to 60 miles an hour, we're going to apply the foot brakes, go back down to about 52, and we're going to watch and see how many times these trucks oscillate between the two speeds. This is the 7% grade that we just climbed. Now we got to go back down and we'll start the run. Okay.
All right, I'm at 58, 59.
And we want to stay below 60. 60 or below.
60.
Yeah, so you're scrubbing.
Scrub down to 50.
All right. So there's one brake application right there.
That's the third one. Down to 50 again.
60. All right. So that's your fifth brake application.
So that's 7.
So that's number 7. So that's number 9. That's the 10th brake application. And when you're braking, you're going down to, what, about 52?
About 51 now.
So we'll see how many brake applications you're going to need to get down this hill.
You can see how everyone else in front of us has their brake lights on. We're still just running down in gear. No brakes.
No brakes, just the exhaust brake in the tow haul mode. Both your feet are off the pedals.
Yeah. The truck is completely controlled going down the hill here.
You had one brake applied,
One
and that's
brake
it.
apply so far.
But I'll tell you what, it's nice to get down a hill and not worry about your wheel brakes fading on you and getting overheated. That's a big maintenance issue, especially if you're going to be going up and over big passes, whether you're at sea level or altitude. It doesn't matter. You still need brakes that are going to work when you get to the bottom of the hill. Turn around, we went right back down the same hill we had just climbed. What we did was we were trying to keep a momentum between 52 and 60 miles an hour, and with the Ford, we had to apply the brakes more than 10 times to keep it within that range. That was a lot of brake intervention, where the driver was kind of constantly into the brakes. With the Chevy, what was really amazing was we did the same thing. We only had to apply the brakes once, and after that one time, it downshifted. The exhaust brake came in, and it was so strong that we actually started to lose speed on a 7% grade going down, and we had to tip into the throttle to pick up some momentum, and the truck just hit 55 miles an hour and held it all the way down the grade. I mean, 1 time versus 10 times, that's a pretty dramatic difference.
We're real confident in our 2011 Silverado HD here. So I just want to thank you guys for coming out and validating who really wins in the real world testing.